Hello again. This is Craig Wilson, Foundations Coordinator and Associate Professor of Art in the Department of Visual Arts. This is our last video preparing you for the Foundations Portfolio Review. I just want to say one last time in reiteration that you only have to do the review one time in your entire career as a student in the Department of Visual Arts. You only have to do the review once you've finished Art 1010, Observational Drawing, Art 1020, 2D Design and Color Theory, and Art 1030, Three-Dimensional Forms. Now, just to clarify, when I say finish, I mean the semester in which you are finishing those courses. So even if you're currently in one or more of those courses, but you're finishing, and after this semester you will have finished those three courses, this is the semester to review. If you want, you can go back and watch the first video to see a variety of different scenarios that express this idea. But whatever the case is, if you are one of those who are set to review, these portfolios are due the 31st of this month. This last video is how to submit your portfolio. We've discussed what the review is, we've discussed what your portfolio should look like, and now we're discussing how to submit your portfolio so that you get reviewed. This is the most oft mistaked area. So one of the main reasons that we see people fail the review is because they didn't submit properly. They've got the idea of what the review is. They know that they're set to review. They've done a great job at creating their portfolio, making it look professional, but then they trip over the actual submission. And I just want to also reiterate this. For the Foundation Portfolio Review, all you have to do is submit a PDF. You do not have to submit an external website of any kind. All you have to do is create the PowerPoint, convert it to PDF, and submit it. So once again, I'm returning us to our Foundations Portfolio Review page. So if you can't find it, just go to Google and type in University of North Georgia and Foundations Portfolio Review, and this is where you will find yourself. So if we scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see this rightmost button says Foundation Portfolio Review Sign Up. Click on it, and you'll be taken to this page, Foundations Portfolio Review Sign Up. It's very important that you follow the directions clearly and specifically. So you type in your 900 number, your first name, your last name, and then your UNG email address. Do not put your personal email address here. If you do, we'll have a hard time getting in touch with you once we have the reviews finished and we're notifying people of their pass-fail status. Here, this question has to be answered. Have you taken or are you currently enrolled in these three classes? Yes. You pick the month that you're applying. If it's October, October 31st, or fall, it's October 31st. If it's spring, it's March 31st. You can just answer this question in the affirmative. That question will disappear eventually, as all we have to do is submit a portfolio. If you have a personal website, we can go ahead and link it here. If you're an AA student, are you planning to pursue one of our visual arts programs? If you're a BA, you don't need to answer this question with anything other than not applicable. If you're an AA student, you can answer yes or no. It's not going to affect the submission. If you do have a website, go ahead and type it in here. and then you upload your portfolio. Remember to title it correctly, your name, all one word, with capitals separating the first, middle, and last name, underscore, all lowercase FPR for Foundation Portfolio Review, underscore, all caps, the semester. If it's spring, it would be SP. Since it's fall, we do FA 2025. And then check one of these two boxes by actually check both of these boxes. By checking this box and completing this form, I verify that I have read and understood all the guidelines and instructions to prepare my foundation portfolio, and I have followed them closely. And then the next question, by checking this box and submitting this form, I verify that this portfolio and all its contents were created, photographed, and compiled by me alone. I am aware that submitting work made by someone other than myself constitutes academic misconduct as described in the UNG Student Code of Conduct policy. And then click Submit. Give it a few minutes to upload, and then you should receive a page that confirms that your responses have been submitted. Now, let's say that you mistakenly uploaded the wrong portfolio. Well, I would advise you first to pay very close attention. This is an important milestone, and you need to upload the right thing. If you do, upload another portfolio, submit another form, and let me know. Email me at craig.wilson@ung.edu, and we'll make sure to flag your most recent submission as the correct one. But you have to let us know. Otherwise, we'll review the wrong portfolio. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or simply talk to a faculty member. Good luck, and we'll see you on the other side of the review.